January 2012 M1 question 7. Part 1. Have the rod AB, weight of the rod 10 newtons, weight of the basket 40 and the tension in the cable. To show a reaction at a hinge, you can either show it as one force acting as an angle, or adding the weight of the rod, the weight of the basket and the tension in the string. The hinge can be shown in its vertical and horizontal components. I'm going to use the first diagram throughout my solution to this question. The mark scheme from CCEA shows the solution using the horizontal and vertical components. Part 2, I'm going to take moments about A so I can ignore the hinge in this part of the question. First force that we meet is the 10. It is 15 centimetres, so that's 0.15 metres. And the perpendicular distance is beside the angle 30, so we're going to use cos. So the moment for this force will be 10 times 0.15 cos 30, and that is going to be in a clockwise direction. Second force that we meet is the 40 newtons. The perpendicular distance again is beside the angle, so we're going to use cos, and this will be 40 times 0.3 cos 30, and this is also in the clockwise direction. The third force that we meet is the tension. This time I'm going to use the 60 degrees. It's beside the angle, so I'm still using cos. And the moment here is T times 0.3 cos 60. But this is going to be in an anti-clockwise direction. Using anti-clockwise moments equal clockwise moments, we have T times 0.3 cos 60 equals 10 times 0.15 cos 30 plus 40 times 0.3 cos 30. This gives us 0.15t equals 27 root 3 over 4, which means that our tension in the cable is 45 root 3 newtons. In part 3, we're asked for the magnitude and direction of the reaction force at the hinge, so I'm going to resolve. If I look at the vertical direction, I have the r cos theta has to equal the 10 plus 40, so that's 50. And if I look at my horizontal direction, r sine theta has to equal 45 root 3. I'm going to use Pythagoras to find r. So r is the square root of 50 squared plus 45 root 3 squared, 35 root 7. And the tan of the angle will be the sine, so that's 45 root 3 divided by the cos, which is 50, and that gives us an angle of 57.3 degrees to 3SF.